Hello, happy Sunday night. How are you all doing, guys? Welcome to my pop up live. Happy Sunday night to you. I am just here chilling, behind my camera on this wonderful Sunday night. So, welcoming each and every one. Much love to you all. Welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV and a wonderful pop up live on this wonderful Sunday night. And I wish you all a happy Sunday night. So, welcome, 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 guys. How are you all doing? How are you all doing, everyone? Good night to you. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your day, guys? How was your day going so far? Good night to each and every one that are just joining in. Good morning, good afternoon, and happy Sunday night from my house to your house. I am here chilling behind my camera. The night is so cool, and cozy, and I just let I just do a little pop up, guys, chilling out. Hey, welcome, my friend. Good night to you. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the likes. Welcome, everyone. Good night. Thank you for stopping by to my pop-up live. How is your night, guys? I'm just here behind my camera, on this wonderful Sunday night. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the likes. Good night to you. Much love, much love. Welcome in, guys. Happy Sunday night. Good night to each and every one. I'm just here relaxing, you know, lying down. The night is a little bit silent and cool, and I said, let I just come on and do a little pop up, spend some time wishing you all the best. Another wonderful new week is ahead of us coming, and I know that some of you guys already starting your week. So welcoming each and every one. Guys, please double tap on my screen and give me a likes. I would be so thankful. So good night to each and every one that have just joining in, guys. How is your night? How is your night so far, guys? Welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV. God bless you all. Thank you for the likes. Hey, welcome my sissy. God bless you. Thank you for those wonderful hearts. How are you doing? Good night to you. Good night. God bless you. I appreciate you stopping by. And I'm just here, lying down, and the night is so cool, and, I'm just relaxing. And I said, let I just come on, do a little pop up and come spend some time, saying good night to each and every one of you, and I hope you all have an amazing night, have an amazing morning, because, the time difference is ahead of us, So I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much, and thank you for the likes. God bless you. Thank you for those wonderful trophies. God bless you. I appreciate you. So welcome, welcome everyone. Blessed love to each and everyone. Welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV and another pop-up live, another blessed Sunday night. I greet you all, my silent listeners, my new family. Welcoming each and every one. Much love to you all. I bless you all in the blessed name of the Lord, you know. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. And my night is good so far. For you, if you are wondering why my camera is closed, because I'm lying down in my bed. They feel a little bit bored. So let me just jump on, and just come say hello and greet each and every one of you in the blessed name of the Lord. So thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Much love. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. As gone to the time difference. Welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV. So how is your morning? How is your night? How is your afternoon? Once again, guys, welcome in. And my day was good so far, and I hope that your day was good. You know, blessed love. It's another wonderful week have come into an end. And tonight is Sunday night. A new week is ahead of us coming. And I am so grateful and thankful to God, to giving us another chance to be able to be here and another blessed, wonderful Sunday night, guys. So welcome in, guys. Please double tap on my screen, give me a likes. I would be so thankful for that, guys. So how is your night so far, everyone? Yes, I'm just here relaxing, and I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you, for taking it out of your time, to stop by and say hello. My new family, I appreciate you all. My day one family, I appreciate you all. So welcoming each and every one, guys. Please double tap on my screen and give me a like. Hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Good night to you. How are you doing? How is your night? How is your morning? The time difference is ahead of us. I hope that you have an amazing night, or an amazing morning. Welcoming each and every one. Guys, please double tap on your screen and give me a like. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for the likes, you know. Yeah, man, thank you very much. God bless you. Welcome, welcome. I'm just here chilling, giving God thanks, for this wonderful Sunday night, you know. And I appreciate you stopping by, and this is Juba Bruce Love TV, you know. And I appreciate you all for being here, you know. So greetings to each and every one that have just joining in. May the blessing of the Lord be with you all. And thank you all for the likes, guys. Please double tap on my screen and give me a likes, my new family and my day one family. God bless you all. Welcome. And I appreciate each and every one of you, for being a part of this wonderful community with me, guys. And you know that I could not done it without the help of God and the help of you guys. So I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for those wonderful hearts. I appreciate those wonderful hearts. God bless you. you know and I'm lying down, guys. Yeah, man, I'm lying down in my bed. That's why I close my camera. If you may wondering why my camera closed, but I appreciate you stopping by. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. And my night is good so far. And I hope that you night is good so far. Thank you very much. I can see that you're dancing. Thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate your love. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So welcoming each and every one, guys. Please double tap on my screen and give me a likes, guys. Welcome in. Welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV. Thank you all for being here. Good night to each and every one. that have just joined in, my silent listeners. Good night to you all. Blessed love. I thank you all for being here. Thank you for those wonderful hearts. I appreciate you, love you, and God love you more. Thank you very, very much. And I appreciate each and every one of you that are here. Guys, please double tap on my screen and give me a like, guys. I would be so grateful and thankful. And if it's your first time, you can also subscribe to my channel and be a part of this community if you love what I am doing. So I'm just gonna say a little word of prayer for each and every one of us that are here. Just give me a moment there. Okay, so let us just say a little word of prayers. Oh, heavenly and righteous Father, here I come before your presence tonight, Lord, giving you thanks for what you have done for us, Lord. Thank you for carrying us through the day. Thank you for keeping us true and guide us and protect us. And here I am before your presence tonight, Lord, asking you to just stretch your hand over this platform, Lord, and bless each and every one of us that are here, Lord, those who are here and those who are not here, Lord. Please build a fence around each and every one of us and guide us and keep us and carry us through. Cover us with your mercy and your grace, Lord. Remember those who are at the workplace at this time of night, Lord. Remember those who are getting themselves together to get the children them out to school, Lord. Because you know that is a new week is coming upon us, and I am so grateful and thankful for what you have done for us and carry us through another wonderful week. Thank you for your blessing. Thank you for your mercy and your grace. Thank you for life. Lord, I'm asking you to remember those who are in the hospital at this time, Lord, those who may going through some rough challenge, Lord. Lord, I'm asking you to just touch someone and heal someone and bring someone joy and happiness that they may overcome whatever they may going through, Lord. Lord, I'm asking you to just keep us safe. Open the doors of prosperity and blessing upon each and every one, Lord. Remember the schoolyard, Lord. Remember the nurses, the doctors, and the teachers, Lord. You say, ask and it shall give in, seek and you shall find. And here I am tonight, Lord, in your presence, asking you for your mercy and your grace upon each and every one of us. Stretch your hand around this universe, Lord, and let it be still, Lord. Lord, you know that we are in the weather season now, Lord, and you know the hurricane them are so active, Lord. But I'm just asking you for your guidance and your protection over this universe, Lord, that you may keep us and carry us through. Guide us and protect us, Lord, from all harms and danger, Lord. Lord, I am so thankful for your love and your mercy and your grace. Remember those who are trying to get a good night rest tonight, Lord. Build a fence around their home, Lord. Keep them and guide them and carry them through, Lord. Those who are traveling on the road at this time of night, Lord, I'm asking you to just hold that steering wheel still, Lord. Carry them safe home, Lord, and bless their family and bless their children, Lord. Put food upon their table, Lord, and let them not be short of your glory, Lord. Lord, I am so grateful and thankful for what you have done for me, Lord. Lord, I'm thanking you for the rising of the sun and the setting of the sun, Lord. And here I am tonight, Lord, asking you for your mercy and your grace to keep us and carry us through, Lord. Cover up with your mercy and your love, Lord. Keep us true, Lord, and I leave each and every one of us in your sweet and precious name tonight, Lord. And I said, Amen. Thank you for what you have done for us. Thank you for carrying us through the day, Lord. Thank you very much, Lord. Keep us in the setting of the sun, Lord, and rise up us in the rising of the sun, Lord. Thank you for this wonderful week that have come to an end, Lord. Thank you for your mercy and your grace. Lord, we could never done it without you, Lord. And I am so grateful and thankful. And I'm asking you to just stretch your hand over this platform, Lord, and bless each and every one that are here, Lord. those who are content creator, Lord, and those who are not content creator, Lord. Lord, I'm asking you to just touch them, Lord, and heal them, Lord. Give them their heart desire, Lord. Open the doors of blessing upon each and every one of them, Lord. Open the window of prosperity and blessing upon each and every one of them, Lord. Remember the single mothers and the single fathers that are out there trying to make two ends meet, Lord. Lord, I'm asking you to just build a fence around each and every one of them and keep them safe. In your sweet and precious name, I pray. Thank you very much. And I leave everyone in your hand tonight, Lord. Amen. Thank you for life, Lord. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lord, for this wonderful night. You are so merciful and great, Lord. And we could never do it without your help and your mercy, Lord. Thank you very much. Keep us and carry us through. Lord, you know that we are grateful and we are thankful, Lord. And you said, ask and it shall give in, seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be open. And I know that you're sitting down up above, looking down and see everything that is going on, Lord. And I'm just asking you to just build a fence around us and keep us safe. Bless each and every one that have just joined in, Lord. Bless each and every one that have not been here, Lord. Lord, I give you thanks in your sweet and precious name. Amen. Amen, guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you all for being here and thank you for the likes. Mama Melvita Thomas, welcome. Talman TV, welcome. Welcome in, guys. I'm just here, relaxing, and, the night kind of cool and quiet, and so let me just come on, and come do a little pop up and say hello to each and every one, and wish you all a wonderful night, and I am so grateful and thankful to see you all here, and I hope that you all have a wonderful night, and I hope that your morning is blessed and your afternoon is blessed. The time difference is ahead of us, and God is so good and great and kind to us, so, I'm just here chilling, and I am so happy to see each and every one of you. And I hope that you all are doing great. I greet you all in the blessed name of the Lord. Welcome in. Happy Sunday night to each and every one. And I thank you all for stopping by to my pop-up live. And if I don't call you by your name, guys, please just bear with me, I know that I love you and God love you more, and I pray that he will bless us and keep us safe, so welcome in. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all, guys. Just give me a moment. Thank you, Mommy Melvita Thomas. Good night to you, Mommy. Good night, everyone. Much love. Thank you for those wonderful hearts. And I hope you all have an amazing night, and your day was good. My day was good so far, but I'm just here relaxing, and giving God thanks for this wonderful night. And guys, don't be afraid, to call upon God, and ask Him to bless you and help you and carry you through, because, it's a wonderful blessing, and a wonderful joy, to know that He has given us another chance, to be able to see this wonderful and blessed night, and I pray that He will keep all of us safe, and just be mindful, of what you're doing, and just know that He is the one that give us the privilege to be able to be here, so don't be afraid to give Him thanks for the good things that He have done for you, don't be afraid to tell Him that you are grateful, and you are happy, to be able to be here on the face of this earth, because at the end of the day, none of us never bring ourselves here. Him is the one that keep us and carry us through and bless us, and guide us and give us the strength that we can able to see another day. And this night is so wonderful, and it's a blessing, that He have carried us through another wonderful week, and a new week is ahead of us coming up. We see the night, we don't know what tomorrow bring, but all we can do is just ask Him to bless us and carry us through and guide us and keep us safe, because all He need from us is for us to just honor Him and be grateful and thank Him for the things that He have done for us. Show Him that we appreciated, show Him that we appreciated of everything that He have done for us, because the end of the day, He is see everything that is going on, and He know all of us by our own name, so don't be afraid to give Him thanks, just take it one day at a time, you know, you know, no matter the situation that you may face in or the challenge that you may face in, just give Him thanks, once you make it through the day, so I'm so grateful and thankful that He have blessed me and carry me through to see this wonderful night, and I pray that He will keep each and every one of you that are here safe, because we are going through some really rough times, but the end of the day, I always said prayer do work, so don't worry about the things that are happening, even though sometimes, it will hurt, but don't worry about it. Just give God praise, and leave everything in His hand. Put Him in the midst, talk to Him, tell Him about your situation, because even today, I was sitting down, on the outside, I was on the road, and one of my friend passed by and stopped, and me and him was talking, and he said something to me, and when him said it, me really take a good look at him, and ask him say if him really believes say that is true, and me tell him, me say, look here, a one man never fail you is the Almighty. And once you have the Almighty God in your life, you have everything. Once you have Him in your life, you have everything. So just keep on, do what you are doing. Just do the things that please in His sight. But the end of the day, all of us are human. And none of us are perfect. You understand? But when we think about our life and we think about how grateful God is to us, we have to show Him that we honor Him and we adore Him for the things that He have done for us. But a lot of us, one time we heard about the word of God, we pretend like we don't care. You understand? But Him is the one, we are here. You understand? Because I am here lying down tonight, and I know that He is right here with all of us, you know. So we can just take the time out, to just acknowledge Him, and show Him that we honor Him for the things that He have done for us, you know. Sorry about that, guys. I have a little bit of cough there. Sorry about that. So at the end of the day, you have to just try to get yourself together and try to make things right. Live in love with your brother and your sister, and give a helping hand, cause prayer do works. All you have to do is just pray for them and ask God to bless them and keep them and carry them through. Because I always said, just the word from your mouth, the word from your mouth, it have power in it and it have healing in it. You understand? So you have to speak life over you and your family and speak the blessing of God over you and your family and your surrounding. You understand? So don't think that you are here by yourself. You are not here by yourself. You know, Him is the one that keep us and carry us through. So welcome in each and every one. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for being here. And thank you all guys, for your generous love and your generous support, you know. To welcome in my silent listeners. Much love to each and every one. Thank you all for the likes. I really do appreciate you and I don't take that for granted. So welcome in each and every one that have just joining in. Welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV and another wonderful pop-up live on this wonderful Sunday night. And I am behind my camera, you know. I'm just here lying down, giving God thanks, for the moment, that He have given unto us. So I just take a little time to say, you know, I come on this platform, to just greet each and every one of you in His blessed name, and I pray that He will bless you and keep you safe, so just keep on doing what you are doing, and put God in the midst, never let Him out of anything that you are doing. The struggle of life is hard, but the end of the day, there is light at the tunnel, when you put Him in everything that you are doing, put everything that you are doing in His hand, and ask Him to guide you and show you and direct you on the right path. He will carry you through, because the end of the day, when you look at things and you come to the realization and you see some of the things that are happening, you have to just put everything in His hand. You understand? Because at the end of the day, when everything can fail you, He will never fail you. So never be afraid, to call upon Him and ask Him to take full control of you and your family, because sometimes He is right there sitting down and waiting on you, to just call upon Him, you know, and tell Him about your situation and tell Him about the things that you would want Him to do for you, because the end of the day, instead ask and it shall give in. At the end of the day, you sit down with your mouth closed and you may wondering, so why certain things not happen, and you are going through a rough time. Pray, pray, because Him is the provider and Him is the healer, no matter your situation, but the end of the day, if you are going through some rough time and you're not acknowledge Him and show Him that you are care and you are thankful for what He have done for you, you're gonna leave yourself, behind. You understand? So you have to just try to just be on the right path, but the end of the day, all of us do make mistake and all of us do have challenge. You understand? But the end of the day, put the challenge in front of God, you know tell Him about everything, because He have done so many things for me, and I could never go another way. I could never go another way. When I look at the good things that He have done for me, I realize that He is the one, that care for me and love me so much that I can able to be here. You understand? My mother and my father, they bring me in this world. You understand? And they take care of me until I become the adult. But who cares? Who keep me and carry me through? The man that created life and the man that giveth life. You understand? He is the one that shine at the sun, the star and the moon. You understand? And He is the one that make the rain fall. So you have to just look into yourself and acknowledge Him and give Him thanks for everything that He have done for us. Because Him is the one that gives me the wisdom and the understanding and the knowledge that I can be able to come and hear and talk. I never do it by myself. You understand? Him is the one that direct me. So just be thankful and be grateful for life. You know, life is precious and life is great. But you have to give the Father thanks for everything that He have done for you. No matter how small it is, just give Him thanks. Because He will never leave you alone. No matter what, He will never leave you alone. So just always call upon Him. So welcome in once again, guys. Happy Sunday night to you all. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome in, guys. My silent listeners, thank you all for being here. Guys, please double tap on my screen and give me a likes, guys. I would be so thankful for that, guys. Welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV. Mummy Melvita Thomas, thank you, Mummy. Thank each and every one that are here. Because true, I hold up the phone with my hand, guys. The comments is moving so fast, guys. But I appreciate you all for being here. I don't take that for granted. God bless you all. And I pray that He will keep each and every one of you safe once again. So I greet you all in His blessed name. Thank you, Mummy, for those wonderful hearts. Thank you very much. At the end of the day, guys, when the mountain are too hard to climb, He will help you up. When the storm of life get rough, He will make it calm. So just call upon Him, man. Don't be afraid to call upon Him. And whatever time you wake up in the morning and you see the sunshine, you just give Him thanks. Just give Him thanks, because the word of the Lord will purify you. Don't tell yourself, say, why maybe you pray and you're asking for something and you don't see it happen. It's gonna happen, because things do takes time and you have to take it one day at a time. So don't feel like He don't hear you when you pray. He hear you when you pray, because He said, young man, I call upon you when you are strong. You understand? Don't wait until when you get weak. When you get weak, that time you're gonna call upon Him. Call upon Him while you have strength. Call upon Him while you have strength. So when you call upon Him when you have strength, when you're weak and you call upon Him, He will surely answer you. So don't be afraid to acknowledge His name. Thank Him for the sunrise. Thank Him for carrying you through the day. Yeah, man. And He will never forsake none of us. Because at the end of the day, when everything come and gone, He is still right here with us. Because we go through this day and we go through the day and see the night come now. I know that He going to prepare a new day. A new sunrise for all of us. So don't be afraid to call upon Him. Just call upon Him and tell Him about your situation. Because if anyone don't hear you, He hear you. So I greet you all in His blessed name. Once again, each and every one, welcome in. Much love to you all. Thank you all for being here. Happy Sunday night to you. May the blessing of the Lord be with each and every one of you. And I'm just here, lying down, giving God thanks. The rain squall earlier on in the evening, and the night is just a bit cool, And I have a little data on my phone, so no music now play. So I said, let me just use this opportunity, and come on and come wishing a wonderful Sunday night, and pray that God will bless you and help you and carry you through, because the reason why some of the time, I don't come on sometime, through the place is so noisy. the next door neighbor them are playing so many music at times, I can't get the chance to come on, so I get this opportunity tonight, so I said I just come on and just say hello, and pray that God bless each and every one and keep each and every one safe. So thank you very much for being here. And I saw my wonderful Sissy is giving me some pink wave and some heart, And I know that is night for you now, and maybe you want to go and get some rest, to go to the work tomorrow. Because tomorrow is a new day, man, and everybody have to get back to work tomorrow. Wake up early in the morning to get the kids them together to send them out to school. So I appreciate the time, that some of you have spent there, and I am grateful and thankful, for what you all have done for me, So good night to anyone are taking their time to leave. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes, because I know how it's go, but thank you for the 5 minutes that you have spent. I appreciate every one of you. And I pray that God will continue to bless you and fill you house with joy and happiness. And whatever you put on a hand and it will be a blessing unto each and every one of you. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I don't take no love for granted. So may the blessing of the Lord be with you all, because I am a person that I believe in God, because I know that His mercy is great and His love is everlasting, and His mercy is endureth forever, so don't be afraid to call upon Him, just ask Him to direct you in the right path, because He will surely answer you. I know that He answer me when I pray, so I know that He will answer you. So you all have a wonderful night, and a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon, and a wonderful evening, because the time difference is ahead of us. Even though some of us are having the same time, but for some of you guys, I know that the time difference is ahead of you, and my time now is 9:56 is my time, you know yeah, man. And I just gonna spend about an hour, hour and more, then I just call it a night, so I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you all guys for the likes. I appreciate you. Welcome to each and every one that have just joining in. This is Juba Bruce Love TV. Thank you for stopping to my pop-up live. God bless you all. And I appreciate you all for being here. Welcome once again. I love you and God love you more. May His blessing be with each and every one of you, my silent listeners. I thank you very much, and my new family, I thank you very much. My day one family, I thank you very much. May the blessing of the Lord be with each and every one of you. Thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate you. I don't really have a topic for tonight, but I'm just here, relaxing, enjoying the night, and I am so grateful and thankful, to see each and every one of you, and I pray that God will bless you and keep you safe, whatever goals and dream, you may have that you want to accomplish, I pray that God will touch you and help you and carry you through, bless you and open that doors, and let the blessing flow in, and accomplish that goal, but the end of the day, just take it one day at a time, because no matter what you do, you have to just do it one day at a time, and just keep focused, stay positive and stay motivated, don't let the negativity distract you from what you are doing, just keep on shining. The greatest part of it, you have God, and once you have God, you have everything. So just keep on giving praise. You know, you wake up in the morning, you just give Him thanks. You see the night come, you give Him thanks. So I ask Him to just bless each and every one of you that are here tonight. Those who are here and those who are not here. I pray that He will keep you all safe. Fill your house with love and blessing. Protect you and your family. Yeah, man, thank you very much for those wonderful hearts. Yeah, man, blessing and love to each and every one. Mommy Melvita Thomas, I love you, Mommy, and God love you more. I appreciate you and my wonderful sissy, each and every one that I hear. You know, God loves you, and I love you also. And I thank you all, for take the time out, to be in here with me. I really appreciate that, and I am thankful, you know, for what God have done for us, and I pray that He will just continue to bless us, and keep us safe. Because at the end of the day, guys, remember I always said God is real, you know, God is real, and if He never real, I couldn't be here. You understand? Because in my situation that I in, He give me comfort. You understand? He give me comfort, and I know that He will give you all comfort. So you don't be afraid, you know, to acknowledge Him and show Him that you cares. Because even since night when I come off the road and I get in and I bed, and I was there bathing and having my shower, and I just was just there singing and looking, and I said to myself, so Lord, you are so wonderful and kind and merciful and great unto me. You know, that's what I was saying to myself because I know, I know that His love and His mercy that He have for me. You know, I couldn't get it from nowhere else if it never come from Him. You understand? So I was so joyful and happy and just feel pleased in my soul to know that He have provided a way out for me, and give me happiness, and comfort, that I can able to just be grateful and thankful, and I am so happy that He have me in my wonderful state of mind, and He have guide and protect over me. So I pray that He will guide and protect over each and every one of you that are here. So don't be afraid to call upon Him, because I always said sometime He is right there just waiting on you know to just lift up your hand and just call upon Him. Just say, Lord, I thank you for what you have done. You understand? Because every single little words is a blessing. You understand? And every move you move is a blessing. Every change, the time when the clock change, it's a blessing. You understand? So if He carry you through the night and carry you through the day, it's a blessing. So don't be afraid to give Him thanks. You understand? Because even if you don't have anything on the table tonight, I know that tomorrow morning He gonna provide a way out for you. Even before the day light, He gonna prepare something for you so you can be able to have something on your table. So don't be afraid to call upon Him, because at the end of the day, He said, ask and it shall be given. You know, ask and it shall be given. So don't be afraid to ask Him, and He will open the door for you. Yeah, man, because He have proved Himself to me, show me that Him is the one that care for me. You understand? I don't care for myself. Him is the one that cares for me, you know, and I am so grateful and thankful, you know, for him to care for me. You understand? So don't be afraid, guys, you know, to call upon him and just give him thanks for the things that he have done for you. Welcome in, guys. Thank you very much for the likes. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Good night to each and every one that have just joined in. My silent listeners, welcome in. Thank you for those wonderful hearts, mommy. God bless you. I appreciate you for being here. So yes, guys, I'm just here chilling and relaxing, you know, on this wonderful Sunday night, you know, and I wish you all a happy Sunday night, you know. So thank you for being here, guys. You know, welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV. I appreciate you all. My new family, I appreciate you all. My day one family, God bless you all. Thank you all for being on this wonderful journey with me, you know, and I pray that God will continue to bless each and every one of you. Once again, guys, you know, it's a blessing, you know, to see this wonderful Sunday night, you know, and I pray that He will keep us and carry us through and give us another start of another wonderful week. You know, even though I know that some of you guys have already started your week, you know, because the time difference is ahead of us, you know. So, welcome in, everyone. Mummy Melvita Thomas, thank you for those wonderful hearts, my mummy. I appreciate you and my wonderful brother. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for those pink wave. God bless you. You know, and I hope that you have an amazing day or amazing night, you know. You know, the time difference is ahead of us, you know. So thank you for still being here, you know. Thank you for your love and thank you for your support. You know, may God bless you, you know. So welcome in, everyone. All of my wonderful Jamaican family, my wonderful American family, my wonderful Filipino family, my wonderful African family. You know, welcome in each and every one, whatever part of your Caribbean you are from, you are welcome. You know, and I greet you all in the blessed name of the Lord. You know, may your house full with joy and happiness. This is Juba Bruce Love TV. You know, I'm just here chilling, guys, and I thank you for stopping by. So welcome in everyone, guys. Please double tap on your screen and give me a likes as you enter, guys. Blessing and love once again in a Mommy Melvita Thomas. I appreciate you, Mommy. Mommy, what time it is for you? If you are still here, what time it is for you, Mommy? Because I don't think that me and you have the same time. Maybe your time difference is ahead of me, you know? But I really do appreciate. Okay, 11 minutes. 7 minutes after 11. Why you? Okay. Yeah, man. I am a couple minutes ahead of you. Let me look at what time it is. Sorry, yeah. My time is 8 minutes after 10. You know? Man, I appreciate you, mommy. God bless you. And say hello to my big brother and big sister for me. Oh my God. You're my wonderful mother in the name of the Lord, you know, man. Yeah, man, blessing and love to you, you know, and blessing and love to each and every one that I hear. You know, those are in the background listening, you know, my silent listeners. I appreciate you all. You know, thank you all for being here. So, welcome in, guys. Welcome to Juba Bruce Love TV. I am behind the screen tonight, guys. And I wish you all a happy Sunday night. Make a love shout out to each and every one. Make a love shout out to you all, guys. Yeah, man, and my day was good so far. My day was wonderful. Can't complain. It is also blessed. Even though the evening part we get a little bit of rain, but it never fall that hard. It only squall and then it stop. And that was a blessing, you know, through the evening there, you know. Yeah, man, so much love to each and everyone. My night is so silent and quiet. And I love how it's silent and quiet. And I give thanks to God for this privilege, this wonderful moment of this night here, where I could able to get the chance to come on to say hello to each and every one of you guys. So just stay positive, stay motivated, stay uplifted. Don't give up on your hopes and your dream. All of the young content creators, that are out there. Just keep on pushing, don't give up, just take it one day at a time, just obey the rule, and take your time, do what they are doing. And one day God will bless you and you will surely reach there. Just keep, motivated, and just take it step by step, because sometimes, I hear a lot of you, would say, boy, it's hard and it is challenges. Yes, it's hard, but at the end of the day, nothing is easy. Nothing at all is easy. So you have to just take it step by step, and stay motivated, because I always said if you're even working for the boss, you're not putting that hard work, so you can able to let the boss see what you're doing. Well, you and him gonna have something going on. You understand? So the end of the day, you have to just, you know, take it one day at a time and keep on pushing on. Don't complain and say it hard. Just put everything in God and, ask Him to carry you through, and He will surely provide the way out for you know, and just be loving and kind unto each other, give a helping hand if you can give a helping hand. At the end of the day, I always said, when I said give a helping hand, it not mean that you're gonna take up something, and just give to someone because things are hard. If you can find it to give, you can give, but the things that do work, prayer do work. So when I said give a helping hand unto someone, you can just pray for someone, and ask God to bless them and carry them through, and He will surely answer you, and answer your prayer. So don't be afraid to pray for your brothers and your sister. Just make sure that the things that you are doing, it is pleasing the sight of God, you know, because, sometimes some of us, we do some things which is not right in the sight of God, but the end of the day, the end of the night, I'm not talking like I am bashing anyone, it's just the true reality of life, because some of us, we will see our brother and our sister is trying, and we don't try to motivate them and uplift them and encourage them, to keep on shining and keep on sticking step by step. But we will find the time to demotivate them and tell them, so boy, they cannot make it. You understand? We should then say we should encourage them and tell them so they are doing the right thing, as long as they are doing something motivated and uplifted and something that is pleased in the sight of the Lord. But the end of the day, I'm not talking like I am bashing anyone. It's just the true reality of life. You understand? Because sometimes you see some things happen and you would wonder to yourself, say, why that happened? But the end of the day is just because we lack of love. You understand? The end of the day, we know the right thing and we know that love can carry us through, carry us through. But the end of the day, we are not showing that love to carry our one another through. You understand? So don't let the negativity get you down. You understand? And don't let the negativity de- devaluate your opportunity, at life. Just take your time and keep on do it step by step, little by little. You know, put God in the midst of everything and ask Him to help you and carry you through. You understand? Because at the end of the day, is not every one of us happy for each other when we see each other is doing something that is positive and motivated. You understand? But at the end of the day, you have to make your own choice. You understand? You have to make your own choice. So just be yourself, and be you. It's not everybody gonna accept you for who you is, but God will accept you for who you is. You understand? So just keep on shining. You know? Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody take your happiness. You understand? Because I sorry, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Because I always said the end of the day, no one cannot bring you down. Oh my God, a little bit forced here, guys. You know, I always say the end of the day, no one cannot bring you down. You is the one that control your destiny. You understand? And you is the one that control your own responsibility. You understand? So your responsibility is to show love and protect your peace. You understand? And to your brothers and your sister. So the end of the day, no matter what the challenge is, don't give up, and don't let anything make you give up, from achieve your goal. You understand? Because sometimes you may doing the right thing, at the end of the day, you are there doing the right thing, and something negative does come to distract you from what you are doing. You understand? But sometimes you have to just take that negativity and turn it into a positive result. You understand? So don't be afraid, you know, to motivate yourself and uplift yourself. And if you can uplift others with you, you uplift others with you. You understand? Because the end of the day, the end of the day, nothing on the face of this earth, it not belongs to us. You understand? And once we have life, we have all opportunity. You know, all opportunity we have to make use of our purpose on the face of this earth. You understand? Well, if you are doing something and you are doing it, and you know you are doing it with the blessing of the Lord and the love of the Lord, just continue do what you are doing. You understand? Because if all of us should come together and say, all right, here what? The Father said we must live in love and unity. You understand? And show love around each other. This world would be a better world. You understand? But the end of the day, sometimes we complain and we say, boy, the world now run right, and the world now this and the world now that. But when I look at everything and I come together and think about everything, nothing wrong with the world. You understand? Not a thing wrong with the world. Is we the people that live in the world to make the world a better place. You understand? And how can we make the world a better place? Is to live in love. You understand? Live in love with each other. You understand? Because the Father loves us so much that He provides everything give us. You understand? He give us wisdom, He give us knowledge, He give us understanding. You understand? So we can design and we can create anything that we want for ourselves. You understand? So at the end of the day, you should make no one distract you and stop you from do what you want to do as long as you are doing the right thing. You understand? So just stay motivated and stay uplifted, because I always say, when Him create the heaven and the earth, Him never run no wire fence. Him never run no wire fence, but yet we as human that live on the face of the earth run wire fence against we own. You understand? Because if Him did run wire fence, He wouldn't give with the river, and He wouldn't give with the sea, He wouldn't give with the plane, He wouldn't give with the car. You understand? He wouldn't give with the motorbike. You understand? All of those things that you see, we as human come upon the face of this earth and design. Him is the one that give us the wisdom and the knowledge. You understand? But at the end of the day, we're not using it to spread love and spread togetherness and bring togetherness against each other. We try to use it against each other. We shouldn't then say it's not right in the sight of the Father. You understand? But at the end of the day, we may feel like it right. We may feel like it right, but it's not right. It's not right, none at all. You understand? It's not right, none at all, my brother and my sister. And if you think that I am joking, just take a good look. Sit down and observe and take a good look around the universe and think about all of the wonderful things that you see the Father create on the face of this earth. Just look if you see none separate for each other. Because there is a time where you have the dry season. There is a time where you have the rainy season. You understand? So you see, everything create in its own time zone. You understand? You have a time where the tree them change leaf. You understand? You have a time where the tree them change leaf. Summer gone. And winter come now. You understand? And when you check a level, you look through everything. The year actually done. And Him keep us and carry us through to make it this far. None of us never keep ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? None of us never keep ourselves to get this far. Him is the one that keep us and carry us through to make it this far. You understand? But at the end of the day, we make the things that we are seeing separate from the love of Him. You understand? Not because you may have a Chris car, not because you may have a big house, not because you may have millions. You can't make that separate you from the love of God. You understand? You can't make that separate you from the love of God, because at the end of the day, if all of those things leave us, God is still right here with us. You understand? Because of His many families and loved ones have so many losses. You understand? So many losses. And they are still here, all because of the goodness of God. They are still here. But when those type of challenges come, what you do? You dust off yourself and try again because you still have life. You understand? That fish where you say him give you another chance to make it at life. You understand? And we're living in our time right now where we're not supposed to use that against our brother or sister. But at the end of the day, I'm not talking like I am bashing anyone. You understand what I'm saying? It's just the true reality of life. What I'm seeing is happening. Because right now, mankind is trying to take over the world instead of it trying to take over to seek God in them soul and draw God closer to them. You understand? And prepare to meet Him. You understand? So all of these things where you see happen, all of these bag of changes and this bag of happening where you see happen, it not really mean anything. It not really mean anything because at the end of the day, sometimes we would hear say, boy, better go come. But we not see better come. Instead of we see better come, a worse come. So when you see all of those signs and all of those things that are happening, are just you for looking at yourself and choose the side of the road where you are. Where you, sorry guys, sorry. Whether you go choose it on God's side, sorry, whether you go choose it on God's side, or you go choose it on the devil's side, because a two-sided road, and you can't walk on the two-sided road at the same time. So you have to make your own choices. You understand? Because if I even come and talk, and you sit down and you listen to what I am saying, you must go back and look into yourself and think what makes sense to you. Because if I come and hear and I telling you about the goodness of God and you don't believe in God, you can't feel what I feel. And for you to feel what I feel, you have to try Him for yourself. Seek Him and find Him. Change from the things that you are doing that you know is not right in His sight. And then you will figure it out all for yourself. Don't let the things of this world that you see are happening distract you from giving God praise. You understand? Don't let the things of this world take you away from the love of God. You understand? Because everything where you see happen on the face of the earth here, we need God more than everything where you see happen on the face of this earth here. Yes, I'm here talking. And I don't know, it may sound a way to you, but when I think about it, the truth cannot hide. You understand? And the end of the day, you have a saying, say, who have eyes to see, and who have ears to hear will hear. So you never you be afraid to accept the word of God. Because if you can run for everything from the face of this earth here, you can't run from God. You cannot run from Him. It may sound a way to you, my brother and my sister, but if you take a good look in at what I said to you, Even if you can't run for me, you can't run from him. Because his eyes is sharper than even the sun that you see is shining. Because everywhere you turn, he is right there with you. So if you even can't hide from me, you can't hide from him. And the things that me see is happening, things that me see are happening right now, he is not far away. He is not far away. You understand? But the end of the day, you can't deny the truth. The truth have to reveal. You can't deny the truth. My brother and my sister, the truth have to reveal. And that's why you have an eye and you have an ears. And you have a mouth. So if you feel listen, and if you feel look, and see the things that are happening, and feel the heat of the time that we are in, I want to forget what I am saying. If you can look and see and hear and feel the heat of the time that we are in, that's why when he create us, he give us wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. So if you understand the true meaning of life and you find your purpose of living, and you sit down and you observe and you look around the universe and you see all of the things that he create, he provide for every single thing. He provide for every single thing. He provide for. Because, guys, if you even got the river and you full your hand of water and you put it in your mouth, it's a different taste. If you got the sea and you full your hand of water and put it in your mouth, it's a different taste after the river water. Let that soak in. Let that soak in. And you think for a while. And think for a moment. And give a listening ears around your surrounding. Even the bird that fly in the air, He provide for. So what more do we want to prove to we that He is greater than all of us? What you see upon the face of the earth here. All of us seem greater than. So sometimes I ask myself, if mankind cannot understand the true living of life, but I'm saying this, but I'm not saying it to bash anyone. Just for you to take a good look into yourself and sit down one side and think about your purpose on this face of this earth. Because remember, when we come here, we never come here big. We have to grow step by step. And meanwhile we are growing, we're growing with wisdom, understanding, knowledge. And we also have feelings. So if you can feel the heat of the time and come to your realization and know, say, no, is that the time to take up yourself and tell yourself, say, yeah, try to control the face of the earth and you can't control it. One man can control it. And a man will shine the sun and the moon. You understand what I'm saying, my brothers and sisters? The man that shineth the sun and the moon. So what more proof would mankind would have want to come to them realization to know that it's not we run this earth here. Somebody is greater than we is here. Because me can't make the breeze blow. You can't make the breeze blow. You understand? Me can't make the breeze blow. And you can't make the breeze blow. Because even yesterday, I was looking at something where them I say the two system they out there. The two system is out there in the ocean. There is acting up. And none of us as human can go out if we go make it calm. And go God himself can calm it. You understand what I'm saying? And it never happened by human. It never happened by human. It happened by the nature of the living works of the hands of the Father. You understand? That just try to show us, say, look here, look into yourself. I am greater than all of you that are on this face of this earth here. When I say I am greater than, it no means say I'm me, myself, me are talking. Me are talk about the man that create the heaven and the earth. You understand? So in this time that we are living in this time that we are living in, we have to just try to draw closer, try to think more wiser, try to make the right choice. Because a time I go come where everyone we are going to give an account for their own reaction on the face of this earth. But yet, some of us will try to deny the truth, but the truth can't hide. It cannot hide, my brother and my sister. Give God the praises. When you feel down, not tell yourself that you can't give him praise. Give him praise. Once you believe in him, he will lift you up higher than the mountain. So don't be afraid to lift up your hands and open your mouth and give him praise. If you even can't open your mouth, whisper it in your mind and say, Lord, I thank you. Because the end of the day, when I think about everything, guys, my situation, it could be worse. But yet, he love and care. That he find a better way out for me. Who could it be? Nobody but the love of the Lord. Nobody but the love of the Lord. And that is the reason why I am so grateful and thankful to him that who created me and you. But it's you to look into yourself and think about the goodness that he have done for you. Life full of challenge, it full of obstacle, but why don't you give it all to him? Why don't you give it on to him? And say, Lord, here I am. Only you alone know my burden and know my struggle. I ask you to keep me and carry me through. Sanctify me and bless me. Remember my family, my loved ones, those who are at the workplace, those who are traveling. What about if you give it on to him? What about if you ask him to make you whole? What about if you ask him to strengthen you? What about if you give him thanks for the rising of the sun? Every day is a new day, but it's not every day it's bright and sunny and shiny. Sometimes it's cloudy. Sometimes it is cloudy, my brothers and my sister. And every day is a new day. Look into all of those things. And just tell me which one of us on the face of this earth could do that. None. None. But what? We always try to hide ourselves from the truth. But this truth shall remain in the sight of God. And the truth shall reveal in the name of the Lord. So no matter what we do, and no matter what we tell ourselves, if we don't have him, we don't have nothing. Honestly, I may saying this and it may sound weird, but if you look into it, it not sound weird. It's just the reality. Of life and the truth. But we have to just learn to appreciate. Every hour of the day, we have to just learn to appreciate. Yes, my brother and my sister, we have to just learn to appreciate the good things that God have done for us. We wake up in the morning, we see the sunshine. We give thanks. If you get up out of your bed and you're in a rush and you don't remember to give him thanks, even when you go in the bathroom, go stand up. Lift up your head to the ceiling and give him thanks. Because he's right there looking down on all of us and see every single move, every single step, every single breath that we take. He know and he see. So don't be afraid to give him thanks for the things that he have done for you. But you have to just look into yourself and make your choice. I only can come on here and talk, but you to make your choice because everybody stick to their own opinion and I can't force you to do what you don't want to do. You understand? But when I take a look into everything I give us in ears, that you have to try to seek and find for yourself. And when you find, you will understand what I am saying. Because I said, all of us have understanding and all of us have wisdom and all of us have knowledge. But you have to try and figure it out for yourself. And the truth have to reveal. So when you find him for yourself, you will have your fully understanding of what I'm talking about. Because if you get up and you try everything in the world and you can't achieve or you can't find yourself in comfort in what you are searching for, try him. Try him for yourself. And when you try him for yourself, you come back and you tell me, how do you feel after you try him? And you accept him. And you let him in your life. But one thing I know for sure. Giving God praise can't stop you from living your life. The more you give him praise, the more he opens doors for you. Because he cares for all of us. So nobody feel like say, maybe true you are going to accept him, that I going to stop you from live your life. Try find a way to live your life pure and clean and true and honest and love it. Because if he did I go stop you from live your life, he wouldn't create a man. He wouldn't create a man and a woman. So if that you go worry about, and I go say, boy, me I go turn to him, and when me turn to him, me not go able to live my life so I want to live my life. No. No, my brother, my sister. Think about that for a while. That can't stop you from live your life. You understand? But remember, life is full of ups and downs. But the end of the day, when him open the door and give you what we are searching for, and we find it, we don't know how to cherish it. And the reason why I say this, guys, there is two types of love. We find a companion love, and we don't know how to cherish a companion love. Because God could never go wrong, and God could never inspire me with nothing wrong. Anything that is wrong is the work of the devil. You understand? But the end of the day, somehow we will complain and we want to find true love, and when we find true love, we don't know how to nourish it, cherish it, and nurture it. just like the blessing that God have given unto us. And that's why him said, ask, and it shall give in. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it shall be open. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of us, we don't know the true meaning of love. And we don't know how to nurture it and cherish it. Because some of us, we feel, say, when we start to serve God, we can't live no life. But the end of the day, Him provide everything. Everything. For each and every one of us on the face of this earth. Because if you have a garden and you love the garden, and a morning time when you get up and you go to the door and you look and you see how you dew water fall upon your flowers them, and they look so nice and pretty. And when you realize the time gets so dry and you love your flowers so much that you don't want to lose your flowers, what you got to do to take care of them, that they stay in that aperture, stay in that way. You have to water them every morning and every evening. So that's why I'm saying, some of us, when God bless you with things, we don't know how to cherish it. If we come and we would say, boy, you know, say, you fi try and see God. You go look for the man and say, but I can't bother with that, because if me do that, me not go able to live my life. No, my brother and my sister. He provide everything for all of us. But what? We don't care it like how He care for us. Honestly, we don't care it like how He care for us. Because I'm gonna say this. You did here. You're single, you say you want true love. God bless you and you find true love. One little misunderstanding, everything fall apart. All because of what? We don't know how to cherish it. And it's a gift from God. Because He create every single thing. I wonder if you get where I'm going. It may sound a little bit, it may sound a little bit aware. But if you just sit down and look into yourself and you think, you just think about life and think about all the comfort that you would want to make you happy. Number one, you can't leave God out of it. Number two, you go ask Him to bless you with a nice local home. And after him bless you with that nice local home, you go ask him to bless you with family. But it's not all of us when him bless us with that family. It's not all of us can nourish and care and cherish that family that he blessed you with. That we can be able to live until we grow all together. Think about that. Not all of us, my brother and my sister. Just think about that for a moment. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Thank you for life. Thank you for mercy and grace. Thank you for wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. Just think about that for a while and look into yourself. Honestly, because he blessed us with every single thing that we can think of. But the part that always fail us, we don't know about tender care and love. I'm saying this, but I'm not bashing anyone. We don't know about tender love and care, but yet we get up and we talk about it every single day of our life. Because you have your brother or your sister, you have to love your brother or your sister. You have your children in your house, you have to love your children. You're married to your husband or your wife, you have to love them. But guess what? Guess what? We cannot cherish the moment, all because sometimes we get distracted from the love of God. Because if he never love we, he would never would bless us with all the good things. And some of the time we take the good things them and turn them into bad things. And why I say this? because we can't communicate, we can't cooperate, we can't sit down and talk without a physical interaction. You understand what I'm saying, guys? God give everything to we, but we just can't stand up the reality of life and accept the truth. And sometimes the truth, it brings offense, and offense separates us from love. Because if something happen and you can't talk it out, it don't make no sense. That means that you don't have no love. You understand what I'm saying, guys? But at the end of the day, guys, I'm just trying to show you the real reality of life. Because I am a person like this, I sit down and I observe. Because if you can take a moment and sit down and observe and look around the universe and think about all the good things that God have done for you, you will never fall short of His glory. No, you will never fall short of His glory. But guys, I'm gonna have part two. I'm gonna have part two to this conversation here, because there is some more things that I have that I want to talk about. And sometimes when the Father is leading you into the right direction, you have to just take full control of what He is leading you to. But remember, never take Him out of anything where you do. Anything you do, you put Him in front of you. Ask Him to keep you and carry you through and bless you and guide you and protect you and your family. And I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you that take the time out to spend some time with me and give a listening ears. God bless you all. Keep safe and stay blessed and stay motivated. And keep on giving God praise. Because at the end of the day, He will never leave you alone. And be blessed. And I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. And this is where I'm gonna come to an end. I want to say thank you, Sweetie. I saw you earlier, and Sweetie, I appreciate you for stopping by. each and every one that have just joined in. I appreciate you all. May God bless you all. May God fill your house with joy, love, and happiness. You know, and I know sometimes, guys, when I'm getting to a conversation, sometimes it's hard for me to just cut, and greet each and every one of you. But remember that I love you and God love you more. So I'm not ignoring guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know? So stay blessed and stay motivated. I don't take your love for granted. May the blessing of the Lord be with each and every one of you. Thank you all for stopping by. And I'm just gonna say a little word of prayer before I close out. Oh, heavenly and righteous Father, here I come once again in your presence, Lord. As I lay my head on this pillow to rest tonight, Lord, I'm asking you to just keep each and every one of us safe. Stretch your hand around this platform, Lord. Bless each and every one. Touch each and every one that were here, Lord. Touch each and every one that have passed by, Lord. Fill their house with joy and happiness, Lord. Remember those who are at the schoolyard at this time, Lord, because the time difference is ahead of us, Lord. Remember those who are at the workplace at this time, Lord. Remember those who are at the hospital at this time of the night, Lord. Touch someone and heal someone, Lord, that they may be able to go through, Lord. Lord, I'm asking you in your sweet and precious name tonight, Lord. Remember my wonderful mother, sister, Godchild, Lord. I'm asking you to just bless her and keep her and carry her through, Lord. Lord, you are so merciful and great and kind to all of us, Lord. Keep each and every one of us that are here in your sweet and precious name and guide us and lift up us in the rising of the sun, Lord. And as I come before your presence tonight, Lord, I just want to say thank you for this moment and this privilege of time that we are here, Lord. Lord, I'm asking you to just keep us, guide us, and hold us close to you and to see another blessed and wonderful day, Lord. Lord, I love you and you love us more, Lord. Lord, watch over us, sanctify us, bless us, and keep us safe, Lord. Remember the single mothers and the single fathers that are out here trying to make two ends meet, Lord. Lord, I leave each and every one of us in your precious hand tonight, Lord. Keep us safe, Lord. Lift up us in the rising of the sun, Lord. And in front of you, I come in your holy name to give you thanks for what you have done. Thank you for this moment, Lord. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate what you have done, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Stretch your hand over this platform, Lord, and bless each and every one that were here, Lord. Those who are a content creator and those who are not a content creator, Lord. Just bless each and every one that have passed by on this platform tonight, Lord. And I leave each and every one in your sweet and precious name. As I lay my head to rest tonight, I said, Amen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna close out now, everyone. So thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that have stopped by. Love you and God love you more. You all have a wonderful night until I see you again on the next wonderful live chat show with Juba Bruce Love TV next week Sunday, if the Lord will willing. I will be right back here at this time, Lord. At this time. So thank you very much. And thank you all for the likes. I appreciate each and every one of you. And my new family, my day one family, stay blessed. I love you and God love you more. See you next time around. Good night, everyone.